maglev behind me. Pretty, ain't it?
There's millions of dollars being built and spent in this thing.
I think it's like the world's longest sign for ODU.
A maglev is a culmination of 20th century ideals.
I just always assumed it was some sort of modern art piece.
It has good uses, like when it rains, you can walk under it.
World's changing. Maglev's at the front of that change, boy. Maglev's riding that wave in the future.
It's a piece of crap.
You know, I really don't like the term behind schedule. I mean, what is a schedule? It's really just a guesstimate. We're not dealing with exact science here. Think about airplanes. I mean, airplanes have schedules. They take off, they land, and sometimes they're not completely on schedule. When a doctor tells a mother that the baby is due in 9 months, and the baby shows up in 9 months and 5 days, you know, does the mother turn to the doctor at the 9-month point and say, cut the umbilical cord, bring my baby? This maglev train, this beautiful, sleek train, is my baby. And when it turns to me and says, Dad, I'm ready, cut my umbilical cord, then it'll be time. Well, maybe we won't literally cut the umbilical cord. It's kind of a figurative term of speech, kind of like a metaphor.
Excuse me, sir, I just want to ask you a couple questions.
Couple questions?
Yes, sir.
What about?
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting in line for the maglev.
You're waiting in line for the maglev?
Yes, sir, the maglev, the big train. We're running around on this track over here. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, I know what the maglev is. It's not open yet. Why are you waiting for it?
Well, I want to be the first one to rise on it.
You
It
wanna
does
be-
open, so.
How long have you been waiting?
I've waited since October.
October what, like, you've been waiting like 4 months then?
No, sir, October 2002.
You've been waiting since October 2002?
Yes, sir.
That's a long time to wait for the maglev.
Well, the maglev is a long time coming.
Did you make that sign right
Oh,
there?
yes, sir, I did. I made this sign. Line for maglev starts here. And I'm here. So people know they can't come in front of me. You know, I don't want to have somebody, coming down, waiting in line with a maglev, put a chair like right here.
Have a lot of people come down to wait in line?
No, not especially, no.
Just the other day, the president of the university comes in the office for a checkup. And I say, excuse me, do I need a babysitter? We're all professionals here. But regardless, it's her university. She can do what she wants. So she walks around, chats up a few of the employees, looks around, and then she comes and sees me. And the first thing she says is, Daniel, the maglev is not done. But it's okay. It's not your fault, she says. What she did see is happy employees, and that's a rarity. She asked me how I do it. I say, it's easy when you operate under the Dr. Daniel Pecker philosophy. Some bosses say work, work, work. I say fun, fun, work. 2 parts fun, 1 part work equals a happy office. We're laid back, there's no stress, we enjoy laughter, and we're twice as productive.
You got a shirt?
Yes, sir. #1 maglev fan. Can you read that?
Oh, yeah, I
Can
can
you
read
read
that.
that?
Yeah.
I'm #1 maglev fan.
It doesn't look like it's going to open anytime soon. It's still under construction.
What the hell are you talking about, man? Boy, of course it's gonna open soon. I mean, what are you talking about? Look at all this. Look at all this.
That's exactly what I'm looking at. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't look like it's ready.
Well, so what? It could be ready tomorrow morning. You don't know. You don't know. I mean, they ain't say when it's gonna be finished. They ain't say when it ain't gonna be finished. And come out tomorrow morning, it'll be done. Train coming, man. You can hear it. Listen, woo woo, the train is coming, man. For all you know, the train is right around the block, waiting to pull up. waiting to pick me up. So I'm gonna be the first maglev. No more maglev van. But look at all this, man. Look at all that. Look at all that pipes. Look at all that wood. All them wood. You don't put wood up there and not gonna use it. You put nails and wood up there. You don't fart and not take a shit.
It irritates me a bit, honestly, when people complain about the maglev taking so long. Because you can't rush greatness. I mean, the Great Wall of China wasn't built in a day. Now, sure, it's a much grander scale than what we're dealing with. But I'm sure it took them, well, actually, I don't know how long it took them. But those Asians are pretty industrious, and it couldn't have taken them too long.
Proud to be riding this wave of the future.
You're proud of it,
I'm proud of it.
even though it's non-existent right now.
Of course it's existed, boy. You believe in freedom, don't you? You believe in democracy, don't you? Ain't shit you can hold your hand. No, you gotta believe in it. You gotta believe in the maglev, son. You gotta believe in it before they're ever gonna come pick you up. You don't believe in the maglev, it ain't gonna give you no ride nowhere. What kind of way is that to feel?
Hell, if I had a crew of Chinese to build a maglev, I could have it done in 2 days for 50 cents on a karaoke night. That might have come off a bit racist. Is it okay if we don't show that?
ODU isn't that big a campus, guys. I mean, come on. Do we really need the maglev anyway?
I've always been a big supporter of the maglev. I think it was worth the money. It was a good idea.
So it starts there, right? And you see it. It goes across the street. It goes right there past that building, and then it stops. So it's about 50 feet.
The thing about it was a timing issue. I mean, while they're building one end of it, by the time they got to the other, you had like 17 endangered species living on it. So the EPA won't even let us use it.
I'll wait here as long as it takes. I ain't going home till I can ride the maglev home.
And what if that never happened?
From my understanding, from the amount of time it takes to get on it, and then wait for it to load up, and then go over there, and stop, and then for you to get off it, you could have walked.
President Bush was talking about building one on Mars.
People are lazy. Why are you so lazy? Walk. Do a little jogging. Walk on the maglev. That's nice.
Talking all that nonsense. But the maglev ain't gonna come. Of course it's gonna come. Of course it's gonna come. What's wrong with you? I tell you what, I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I'm the #1 maglev fan, I'll tell you this.
Big story of 2004, maybe 2005, 2006, whatever. I just know that I'm in love.